Well, how's it going, Durinde? Back with you once again for Let's Play Stellaris with the Leviathan's DLC. Glad to have you along. And, I gotta try to remember what I was doing last time. I believe we were building up our strike forces and we were considering going to war once again, or at least perhaps taking in some more vassals. Let's take a look at it. We do have a timed project here. And that comes from debris, so I think we may have just finished a war, actually. Mining base, completed. High value mining targets, which we haven't done yet, so let's clear that out. We do have our resource storage full, and that's really good for us because, well, that means we can build a ton of ships and go out and kind of conquer the galaxy. So yeah, last game I think we kind of created this independent federation. We haven't done anything with these folks yet. We took these guys as our vassal. I'm pretty sure that's actually the very last thing that we did. And we also released Whiter into sector management. So now that gives us an extra planet that we can colonize. Did we actually colonize a planet? I don't think we did. Target Prime. Let's take a look at the spaceport. They're building a spaceport there. Surface. Okay. Looks like they could use a couple upgrades on that planet. Here, not a lot going on, but it looks like they could use an upgrade for their planetary administration. Yes, the old influence linchpin that we constantly run into. And part of that is due to the fact that I am suppressing a whole bunch of rebellions, or at least trying to. Where is the planetary administration here? Is it here? It's an engineering facility. I think it's here. To upgrade this, we need 100 influence, and we are producing what? Monthly gain 0.93. So not even one influence per month. We're in the positive though. Okay, let's take a look at our other planets. Unity should be fine. We can upgrade one of our engineering facilities though, and this facility, Higma Prime, which yeah, Higma Prime looks like it's going to be one of those places that's going to be released into sector management as well. That's assuming we stop losing people and we don't replace the entire population with robots. Amethyst Prime. This place we're just looking. So where is this guy moving? He's moving to Amethyst Prime. So yeah, that's going to be a place of that we'll have to build up. I think the reason why we're building the spaceport here is because I want to build a colony ship, and that's the only other spaceport that I have under my direct control right now. That's actually why I'm building that. Okay, I was wondering why I didn't have a colony ship built yet, and that is the reason. I was thinking about going to war with one of these guys. Okay, all right, I think I get the general gist and direction of what I was doing. So let's start things off. Let's take a look at our research. We do have scientists working. That is great. Nobody's dead. And let's take a look at our worlds. Make sure everyone has a governor. And looks like we do. That's good. And speaking of colonization, we really don't have much in the way of influence, right? We do need influence to colonize a planet. So we may have to scale back some of this stuff. Higma Prime. So they have 12 supporters. So let's not suppress this. And we'll keep suppression of this one because they do have quite a large population supporting them. Maybe we can grant them independence. I really don't want to. Unemployment. Who is unemployed? This dude. Has food on this planet. Food is at 0. So we will probably need ourselves a another hydroponics farm before we build anything else. And unused building there. Okay, that's the guy who just emigrated to the other planet. So, how do we answer that? With robots, of course. It's always with robots. We're going to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 humans, or 7 humans, and the rest of the planet's going to be robots. And of course, this singular nature preserve that we're still keeping around. Like I said, I'm not going to do the complete genocide if I don't have to. I may be space racist, but I'm not a dick. The Shadow, what are you doing? We don't have that researched yet, that automatic exploration. I am playing another game in parallel to this called the Kingdom of the Flutterboys using a mod, and one of my first things that I actually researched was that automatic exploration, and boy, does it reduce the micromanagement aspect in the game. So I don't think we can do anything with our construction ship right now, so we're just going to get him to fall back to the neb. And yeah, you're just going to move there. You're not going to do anything special. And let's get things underway once again with the Dominion of Man, or the Commonwealth of Man. Should be the Commonwealth of Humans, maybe. A little bit more PC. Okay. So yeah, we are a very, very long way away from a lot of technologies. Okay. We do have some allies hanging about here. We do have this kind of small state kind of right in the middle of our empire. That's kind of starting to itch now. It's like, well, you got a couple of resources that we could probably use. Okay, yes, we do have the resource overflow. Okay, the spaceport here should be done. So we can start upgrading this. So it's, how are they doing for food? +3 build. Solar panels, crew quarters, upkeep -10. Sounds good. And we got to start actually building the actual upgrades for the spaceport as well. Higma Prime. What's on the go on Higma Prime? We could build a spaceport there. That would kind of start to eat into our resources, but having another spaceport allows us some extra naval capacity, so I may start building extra spaceports as such. Because I mean, we have plenty of energy to spare. Too much, actually. So yeah, I mean, this spaceport is just throwing out naval ships right now to be sacrificed into the void at some point when I actually do decide to go to war. So I do still have to plan that and decide what to do. I mean, these guys are right up against me. They haven't really been dicks or anything to us. So this is Kadeshi and Palelians. Do they have any vassals? Can I fight these guys to make someone else my vassal? I think that may be the question that I have to ask for this particular video. So Palelian and Kadeshi. Palelian and Kadeshi. So let's sort by name. Palelian. P Palelian League. We have a non-aggression pact with people of Earth, and they're guaranteeing their independence. I don't think they have any vassals, though. And it was Kadeshi, right? KHIJK. Diplomatic status. They're in a federation with those guys. Defensive pact with Jahet. What did we do with Jahet? We created the Jetma League. Yeah, we broke those guys up a little while back. I'm going to. I mean, we're militaristic. You know, that's kind of the the role playing aspect of playing the Commonwealth of Man is, you know, you kind of got to go for the expansion angle. At least that's what I believe. Okay. These guys are still overwhelming. Let's take a look at how overwhelming they are. They have 8 planets, 88 pop. They're dismissive of me, and yeah, they could readily kick my butt. These guys are equivalent, and these guys are equivalent. I think we threw everyone else back into the pathetic. They're a vassal under me. They're a vassal under me. Just checking now for vassals. Under me, under me, under me. We're the overlord of those guys, yeah. We have 148 pop. Jahet. That's it. No one else is, and these are like non-spacefaring races yet. Well, who could we strike the most? I mean, if we do go to war with someone, you know, we don't want to have to go too far deep into their territory to actually take them out. Palladian League, Independent, United Planets. Actually, United Planets. I think the answer to that question is the Palladian League, because we can strike 3 planets from where we are. And we actually... Okay. What am I going to do here? Well, let's build up our fleet a little bit more before we answer that question. We do have enough influence now to actually settle a planet. Okay, so they're all building there, and they're still building. So it's going to take us a while till we actually have the opportunity to build ourselves a colony ship. These guys only have 1 planet, the Ymor's Compact. What is their status? Ymor's Compact. They're rivals with the Kadeshis. They have 1 planet and 18 pop. Well, what we could do, let's grab the Athena. So that's part of their Ymor's Compact. Not claimed, but it is surveyed, so that means the Athena should be able to come in and build another warp gate. So not there, right here. That should hopefully take in their homeworld. We may go for the easy target right now just to try out our forces. So the Athena, we want you to build a wormhole station in that sector. Yeah, that's the downside of playing these guys. They do travel by wormhole, and you do have to establish that wormhole network. And it's kind of a linchpin to your plans, right? Because, you know, someone could just blow it up, and then your fleets are stuck. Okay, Spirian Sovereignty as their rival. Ymor's Compact. Huh. So, and... the Spirians are the rival? Where are the Spirians? Palladians, these guys. We've guaranteed their independence, I believe. Non-aggression pact. No, we haven't guaranteed their independence. Rivals with those guys. You know, these guys are a bit of a juicier target, I think. You know, and we are playing space genophobes. Oh, reservation breach. So we've had some people killed on Omtis Prime. That's the downside of having the reservation on the planet. Food's still at 0. That's fine. What else? Okay, we have people coming into being there. He is not working. We do have 3 foods, so we can build ourselves a mining network right there. And we need to build something there. Maybe I'll bolster our science. What are we lacking in now? We're lacking in physics. So let's build a physics lab up here. And that's it. No, she's unemployed as well. You need to work in a power plants. Food is 3, so food is still okay here. Let's build a mineral silo. Right? No, we don't want to suppress. We want a. There we go. And you're not doing anything. You can work in a science lab as well. I think everybody kind of up and moved to this planet at one time. Okay, so the robots are taking over on this planet. It's only a matter of time before the AI comes and wipes us all out. And they're upgrading what here? The engineering facility. Okay. We're still pumping out ships. Okay, we'll wait for that wormhole generator to get built, and then we'll decide what to do then. Maybe attacking these guys will draw some other people in war. Active building. I mean, I could build robots, but I'll leave them all contained on one planet. That seems like a good idea. Okay, let's gain a level. That's good.
Construction complete.
And Unity has finished its surface construction queue. I could take everyone out. I'm pretty sure if I attacked them one at a time. But what's killing me are these guys. Like, I'm pretty sure they'll step in at some point and say, yeah, slow your roll, my friend. Unity has finished surface construction queue, so we shouldn't be able to do anything else there right now. Nope. And we should still be pumping out ships at the spaceport here. Getting any closer to finishing any of this research? No. 19 months, 68 months. Who are these guys? Yanzantu Confederation. Pathetic. Okay, I think these guys just kind of hit the space age. They're a member of a couple of compacts and stuff, though. Where's my science ship? How are you doing? Should check on my sectors as well. Planets and sectors. Okay. So we're taxing them. Got a rate of 70%. Okay. How far is Hema Prime now away from being like a planet that we can just kind of give up a little ways away? Asperian and Yamors. Okay, that's a trade deal. Okay, who with? Tuxkin with us. Okay, Tuxkin Republic. Where are they located? Tuxkin. These guys are really starting to expand. I gotta keep an eye on them. Tuxkin Republic. Oh, it's these folk. And repairs to the 4th Strike Force have been complete. Where is the 6th right now? Down there. So the action's probably going to take place up here. So let's start moving one of our weaker forces up anyway. And probably kind of a big deficit to our game right now is the fact that I didn't realize that we could do sectors until kind of well into the game. So, you know, that kind of slowed down our expansion. Construction ship is still working. Science ship is still working. And scientists leveled up. That's good. So they don't die, though. I'll make sure the transport fleets are... Yeah, this is going to be our staging area. So let's get one transport fleet at least started from there. Can I demand their vassalization? Non-aggression pact. 192. It's Mr. Squid Lips here. We're not going to guarantee their independence because that costs us influence, which we are very well short on. And our spaceports are getting built and upgraded. So let's wait a couple more months, see how things go. Where's this world? Why do we have 12 armies landed on it? I don't know. We get these guys to move up as well. Bark. And you guys can come up here. And let's start moving our main strike force in. The reserves will have to catch up.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. The Athena is finished. And they are... Oh, they're outside, are they? I don't think we can reach it. Let's see. 6th Fleet. It's just outside. Oh, man. That's terrible. And, like, there's nothing we can build. Like, nowhere we can build, at least I believe that will let us. Can we build in their space and make, like, an overlap? No. Wow, that sucks. Like, if that world had just been like a couple of inches further down, or that system. Definitely throws a wrench into that plan. Alright. I think I'm ready to go to war. I think so. Okay. Higma Prime, we can start upgrading the spaceport though. Let's build... Sigma Prime, the place with the food issues? I don't think so. I think it's Amatis. Planet Summary 0. Okay, so we're gonna build you hydroponics, and then we'll just do the general upgrades. We're gonna build you solar panel network, and we'll do the spaceport upgrades there. Unity is still pumping out ships, and they're still upgrading their spaceports. Let's build ourselves a Corvette assembly yard. Have that ready. Shadow isn't doing anything. There's not too much that we haven't explored. Just taking a look along the edges. This is surveyed. Let's get the 6th to fall back to Neb. And we have a wormhole generator here, just on the edge of their system. Let's pull the transport fleets back as well. For now. May change. I'm really looking at attacking these guys. Okay, let's just chat with them and see, because I think you can chat with them and bring up the declare war screen, and we can kind of see what we could demand. Polarian League. Polarian League. Okay. Apparently their fleet power is equivalent to us right now. Communicate. We're all pieces of the puzzle. Declare war. Liberate planets. You can vassalize, or we can make them a tributary, which doesn't eat up so much of a war score. Like the idea of making them a tributary. I think we're going to have our spaceports ready to go for that, though. I want to be able to like pump out ships ASAP and build replacement fleets should we have to. You know, these guys are probably no slouches. Could probably call for the liberation of one planet. Okay, they're building corvettes. How's research again? Maybe I'll wait for this to come into play and then upgrade all of my ship systems. Then I'll send them out. 8 months. It's a ways away. Oh. Ramirez is good with military theory now. Okay, I'm going to call for the independence of that planet. They have a fleet, or at least a station with 3.7K. A couple of stations, actually. So, okay. Polarian League. Let's have a chat. Let's start to break up their power. Declare war. And Rathador. So we want to... liberate Rathador. We also want to do this and this. War score at 50. Invite attackers. Anyone want some of this? No? Okay. Here we go. Confirm. Okay, so we can't ask for open borders, so pull that back. Confirm. Alright, so we're now at war. Send in the strike force. And we'll see how this goes. This may be a huge mistake. And I mean, they can easily hit our wormhole generator there as well. Oh, Governor has gained Iron Fist. What took you so long? Okay, so apparently they didn't like us anyway, so... Well, fine, you're going to get what you want here now. Okay, they do have the Admiral. That's good. And Jahet has declared these guys their rival. Let's get these guys to... Hopefully we'll have the system cleared out by the time my strike fleet gets there. So is the 4th actually moving? That is the 4th, right? Yeah, okay. Seems like it's taking them a long time to jump. Okay, that's a signed ship. Okay, let's take a look at this system. Where are we? 9.7. Oh crap. Okay, so where is the fleet? It's jumping in right here. We need you guys, the 6th, to get here ASAP. Okay, and so we're already kind of in the mix here. So this is going to be maybe bad for us. Well, we can take out some of their spaceports anyway. But we are outnumbered by a lot. We'll see how this goes. We may have to retreat.
Situation log updated.
Okay, Admiral has gained a level. That's good for him. .7. My God. Oh, I have it on slow. We should be able to retreat, though. I don't know if the 6th is going to make it there in time, and I don't even know if they would make that much of a difference if they do make it there. They're still coming up with their fleet, so that's going to put us to 7-8 to their 9.7. Do they have a general or an admiral? They do. Well, we should make these guys our rivals, by the way. Clear rivalry. Confirm. Oh, we have one ship coming in to save the day. Yeah. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Apparently it's equal right now. I don't know about that. Looks like they're forming like a big ring. You can do it one ship, you're going to make all the difference. They have cruisers. I don't think we have any cruisers. Okay, let's get ready with the retreat. We need it. 9.6 to 6.4. Like, if we win this, I'll be baffled. .4. So we've taken it at about 1,000 actually right now. .0 to our something. I don't know what it is. We still kind of hold the balance though. 7.3 to something. I think it's still 6. We just lost a destroyer. We're still winning somehow, some way. We are still winning. 5.8. Well, so numbers don't mean everything, hey? Especially we have a admiral with +10 fire rate. There's another cruiser. I think we're going to win this. I think we're going to be okay. We're below our naval capacity now, but yeah, I think we're going to do it. Let's start some new research. Army upkeep -10, ship upgrade cost -15. That's not really a big deal to ship upgrades. We could build a virtual combat arena that will actually make people happier. let's do the ship. Now let's do army upkeep because we do have some fairly sizable armies.
Construction complete.
Spaceport Unity has finished its queue. Okay. So we're going to get you to alternate between these. And my other spaceports I'll get to build corvettes. 3.4 to 5.2. 2.9. Oh, they've stopped guaranteeing the United Nations of Earth. Yeah, they have cruisers, which I don't have yet. But I do have a lot of smaller pew-pew fleets. Each one of those is 700, hey?
Situation log updated.
Wow. Okay, let's start the bombardment of this planet. I'm actually kind of baffled that we won there. More research done. And that will help us with our fleet. Survey speed, observatory, plasma, disruptor, cloud lightning. Cold fusion will help us upgrade our ships. Yeah, I'm baffled. Kind of baffled that we won. Oh, I should have looked at that. Darn it. So who are we fighting again? We're fighting Pleians. Fleet power's pathetic naval capacity is inferior. Very nice. Oh, somebody died, a scientist. And so that means we're going to have to spend our well-earned influence on one of these guys. Research speed, 5%. Recruit. There you go. We're actually going to get you to... No. Okay, so we should be able to upgrade some of our ships now. So ship designer, this thing, intermediate with advanced. And I think that's about the only thing that we can upgrade. That puts us at -2 for power. +7. Can we put in a small deflector? No. +2. Okay, that works. We'll save that. Okay, so that was that. We still have to do the shield breaker. -2, so once again we'll have to put in a larger reactor there. +2, save, yes. Sea Witch, +10, so this shouldn't be an issue. +5. And the Sea Lich should be the next one. Or is that the Lich? So I did the Witch, I gotta do the Lich. And we will save that one. Yes. Okay, so 6, you can actually turn around and get yourself upgraded.
System survey complete.
Another system's been surveyed. We can send the shadow to this system and start to look at some debris. And yeah, I don't like they fought us to the bitter end, so I don't know if they'd actually be able to recover from that. Okay. These guys just gave themselves Federation rights within their own Federation, I think.
Construction complete.
Spaceports. Finish its construction. Okay. So we do want to build what? Here. Destroyer assembly yards, as we want things to build fast. And we do want that. Let's take a look at the surface. We can upgrade that. We should have a look at the surfaces on the other worlds as well. 71. I think we need 100 to actually do that upgrade. The robots are coming in there. These guys are saying farewell and adieu. And Unity seems fine. Okay, so they're doing their upgrades. We can order the next upgrade for this. And we can order the next upgrade for this. Okay, 157 over 166. Hopefully we'll have our spaceports in full swing very soon. Let's see how the bombardment campaign is going here. Armies are almost done. So let's grab our transport fleet and tell them to land. Hopefully the fortifications should be gone by the time that they land. I'm just going to bring in a secondary transport fleet just in case. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Greetings from New Baldorak. Things are progressing well here at our new colony. However, we have small requests. One of our colonists misses her family and wants to go home. Her whining is driving us crazy. Could you take her back? Sure, why not?
Situation log updated.
Our sign ship doesn't have that much to do, so... where is the situation log? Go to... Athena, no. Sign ship. So where is that in the system? Okay, they're only a couple jumps away, so it's not a big deal. Do want to take a look at the transport fleet here. And they should start their Starship Trooper descent into the planet's atmosphere very shortly. Anytime now. I'm not sure we actually have enough Marines to do this. Oh, somebody died. Governor. Of the TU system of New Baldorak. So we need to spend our influence on a governor. And you are cheap. So you are now the governor of that sector. Congratulations for being the cheapest. You win. Okay, how's the assault going? I'm going to actually pull in one more transport fleet because I'm not sure this is going to do it. It's kind of hard to tell. Wish your armies could pick up like a veteran status or something if they fought a few wars. Okay, I think I saw one disappear from their side, so I think we're going to be okay. Yep. Let's end this rod. Okay, they're just sending us insults now.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, we've secured that planet. Let's take out their mining interests in the meantime.
Ships upgraded.
We've upgraded our ships in the 6th Fleet. And we will send them to defend those guys.
Engaged.
And this is just going to be a one-sided battle against a mining station.
Situation log updated.
And since we are controlling this now, let's
Hostile fleet engaged.
we can't do anything yet. They do have a wormhole generator there as
Situation
well.
log updated.
Let's get rid of their wormhole generator. We have unemployment somewhere. Who's unemployed? These guys. Everybody's unemployed. Okay. Well, how's the food situation first? You're at 0. So you're going to want some food. So you're going to work the hydroponic station. And everyone else is going to do research. If you don't want to be unemployed, you shouldn't have left your other planets. Higma still should have plenty of food. Anyway, here's our solution. Let's build some robots. One of these days, Higma will break free. It's just going to be robots and that one tile of natives. These guys are all doing fine, but they really need their planetary building upgraded. Okay. Let's take out the wormhole generator. That will reduce their movement a bit.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And yeah, it's just going to be a one-sided affair. Okay. So we're only at 59 yet, so we do have to take a few more planets. Where are you? The First Strike Force and the Third Strike Force. Okay, that's our replacement vessels. So you know what, let's take a look. Okay, we're just building those. They're building their engineering bay. And they can build a Corvette assembly yard and a destroyer assembly yard, and destroyer. Let's give them solar panels as well. Enemy fleets in this sector. Okay, so we're gonna have to get the 6th to intercept these guys. We have to get you to head down there and not warp out. If you can help it. Oh, they're warping in something else.
Fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
We've got a couple of destroyers.
Situation log updated.
Sad that you have to throw people into the meat grinder for us, but something is about to come through. A larger fleet. They have one battleship. I don't think we've hit the technology for battleships yet either. We're just kind of pounding them with pure numbers. Ah, yes, we know that we're full up on resources. Goodbye to you. Didn't lose anything. Good. 4th. Okay, so we're gonna move you down to here, and the 6th is gonna stay and guard this planet. Okay, how's our science ship doing? They're working on the special project. Lots of debris that we could tap into, though. I mean, really, I should probably go after their homeworld. But we've already sent out the order, so... Okay. They really won't let me rest, will they? They're probably sending them up as fast as they can build them right now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Victory! The best possible outcome. Let's return. We have 1. That gives us influence, which we desperately need. So where is that planet that has the issue with the civic building? Amatis? Yes. That desperately needed upgrading. We can upgrade this, and I think we are behind on physics. That was biology. But anyway, here we are. Everything else is filled up. And these guys are now their own independent state. They should really like us.
Construction complete.
And we do have the guarantee that we will keep them safe for now. So that, special project complete, single cargo tug. Okay, hello humans, like that, okay, strong gravity. Yes, we will dispose of these minerals for you. Even though they're basically the annoying neighbor right now. So where is the special project? Debris. Oh, I think that was the reward for dropping off the baby, so to speak. So the shadow needs something to do. I think we should have access to this space. Yes, we do for research projects. The Athena. We do want to trade with you guys, and we do need wormhole station access. And we will give you some energy credits for that. Should like that. Okay, they accepted the trade deal, that's good. So the Athena should now be able to build a wormhole station there. And that should give us access, hopefully, to these guys, if not some planets down here, which means that we could fight a war against these people. Okay. So that's doing okay. That's doing okay, except they're all robots.
Incoming transmission.
Non-aggression proposal between Polarian and us. The Combine. Yes. We agree not to attack you. Sure you don't want to be our vassal, though. Well, we should soon be in a situation where we can build ourselves a colony ship. There we go. And yes, we're going to fill it with humans. Okay. Divergence minus 10. More happiness. Continental preference. Learners. These guys look like they're my ideal type of people. Oh man, I'm playing a game where like I have a butterfly race. I didn't realize that that emblem was around. I picked kind of something that looked like wings, but that would have been ideal. Almost too spot on. Kind of disappointed. Star Imperium. There's nothing Imperium about this. It's a single planet that's under my control. The Zavarians, their independence. And the Directorate here. there's a bunch of like minor kingdoms, let's call them now. Oh, our Grand Marshal has passed away. And looks like we're going to elect our admiral, which means that we no longer have an admiral. We can wait till we go to war, though, to get another one. Because we may need that influence somewhere else. Oh, we do need to heal up our strike force and upgrade them. Research is complete. Army upkeep -10. That's good. Border range plus 20%. I like the idea of that. Who was starving? So let's take a look at the planet submarines. Not those guys, not them. They're at 0. They're at -2. That's because we've had so much immigration. That should change once we get the hydroponics plant built. Okay. And how go the spaceport upgrades? Good. We can build a Grand Destroyer. A flagship, so to speak. And take a look at the expansion planner. Now, I did read online that there was a bug that made all of these 100, even if they weren't. It shows up sometimes. Okay, we want to look for, we're great for energy. We want minerals. 75, 156. That's 8 and 30. It's an Arctic world. That's 8. There's asteroid impacts. And there's wild storms. That needs 428. Okay. So let's sort by cost first. Whiter 5. Seems to be the most reasonable. Let's take a look at it. We don't want to wind up there and yeah, we can clear all those tiles, and there's no natives. So, oh, cold fusion's done. That's another upgrade for our ships. Cloud lightning, point defense, sentinel point defense. Shield hit points plus 15%. That seems like a good idea. So, let's take a look at our ship designer again, and cold fusion reactor plus 15 and 0, so that gives us extra shields. It's pretty much all we can do now because we're tapped out on shields for that. So that's the Sea Witch. Let's take the Sea Lich and do the same thing. We want one there, and we want an extra shield there, and we'll save that. Yes, and our shield breakers. We'll put that. Let's try this. Minus 32, okay. Put one cold fusion reactor. And shields are at 60 right now. One of those. 17. Okay, let's Let's get out of the shield breaker, and we'll go back to it. Okay, so we have shields 40 right now. If we upgrade this, and this, and this, now let's just do shield 60. What's this at? -5. Plus 12. Okay, we'll save that. And this one, shield 60. So we did a... And then deflector 1. Shields 80. Yes. Okay. You can go get upgraded. Okay. Dependence guaranteed. Plelian League. Okay, and they must be regaining their strength. Let's take a look at them. They're still inferior, but they're our rival right now. We have a non-aggression pact. Not too worried about Earth right now. I really don't like how these guys are expanding, so I think I'm going to have to put the kibosh on it.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Can upgrade that mining facility. And they're still upgrading the administration building there. Spaceport. Let's finish this upgrade or construction. Alright, so we are going to get you to pump out shield breakers. As many as you can. And scientists gained a level, that's good. That means we should have a colony ship. Yes, the Manifest Destiny. Nothing ominous about that. How's this world? CU3. I think I might colonize here. Just to expand the borders. Food and minerals. Sounds good to me. Remember how sending out a colonization ship used to be a big deal? It's like, oh my, -8. What are we gonna do? Yeah, big change there. With Primes, finished its construction. And we won't really be doing anything else. It's just, I want to have those stations ready to go for wars. This research going a long ways away from a lot of stuff. Fourth Strike Force has been repaired. You cannot upgrade. So 5734. Remember that number because I'm not going to. Yeah, these guys are starting to get annoying. Yeah. I think they could use a vassalization. Spirians. How's their strength? You know, I don't think anyone's really messed with them, so. Spirian. They're pathetic. And they're inferior. Yeah, I think since they're so pathetic, I think they need to join our dominion.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
Okay, Unity is done. these each while we're waiting. And once the 4th Strike Force gets upgraded, yeah, I think we're going to vassalize these guys. We're soon going to hit a point, though. I think we're going to start reaching like an end game state because there is one that I know about. Oh, debris analyzed. Is there anything else in the system that we can analyze? There is. Cool.
Construction complete.
Amethyst Bronze, finished surface construction. Okay, so was that the building upgrade? Yes. So we can now upgrade all the things, except we are going to have to wait for our minerals to tick up to do that. Well, this is going to help us with our overall Empire output. It's just going to take us a little while to get everything in queue. Come on, 30th. Yes, we get it. We have all the energy credits. Did these folk ever build their hydroponics? What are they building right now, anyway? Bio. What are you building? You're not happy about that. Number 1. Or maybe you're not building anything because you're hungry. These guys may pack up and leave once the new planet's been established. Amethyst Prime, yeah, so we need to come back and keep doing our upgrades.
Complete.
Unity has finished its construction queue. The Athena has finished its wormhole construction there. I don't think that's a real big gain for us. No Admiral right now. And science ship can now work on this debris.
Construction complete.
Tolerary Prime's finished its construction. Spaceport. Really should have built a hydroponics station there. I didn't think half of my population would resettle to that world, though. But here we are. Let's research going. Well, we'll soon have that. And hopefully some of that falls within our borders. And upgrade. Upgrade. Well, the Spirians are going to be taken down a peg very, very soon, so you'll be happy to know that. Unemployment. Who is unemployed? Oh, here. You have nothing to do, huh? And no food. Make you some food, then. Guys are going to be the next 40 years upgrading their infrastructure. Okay, I think there's only one more building that we can upgrade there. And that's just going to upgrade energy anyway, to which we have in quite the abundance. Some more debris. Let's research this now. We may gain an ally in attacking these guys because they do have a rival set up. The 4th Strike Force is still getting upgraded. I guess it's a lot of ships that we gotta do. Okay, make sure that there's no more worlds where we can do upgrades. Okay, just here. Can upgrade this for some extra minerals. And they're still colonizing that. Get an estimate on when the upgrades finish? Not sure. Alright, so let's pump out some more ships. Should push that over 7,000, which is a nice round number. They do have a few colonies, so that it may take us a while to actually beat these guys down, especially if we're going for direct vassalization.
Colony established.
Established colony in So Prime. Okay. Can we recruit a chief governor? Nope, they're all 35. Surface. Hydroponics. Like I'm just gonna wait for that to finish its upgrade. One month till we can view that resource. Research complete. Dat gas. Survey speed, shields, disruptor, cloud lightning, plan of fortification, advanced shields. Survey speed. Well, let's go for the advanced shields, I guess. And what did we just finish? Oh, we do have... It doesn't look like we have any of that special resource that we just unlocked. Trade deal expired. Oh, okay, that was the active sensor link with those guys. It's okay. We're still upgrading, I guess. The Saber 2, 169 ships there now. Oh, they're leaving for the New World. Scientists gained a level. Can upgrade this. This to, yeah, we do want to work on physics if we can. How's the food situation there now? Still 0. Shadow needs something to do. Go research that
Construction complete.
thingy. Wish we could trade some energy for influence. That would be awesome. Are they really still upgrading? Come on, guys. Can we take a look at them and get an estimate? Military power. Nope. No estimate as of yet. We're up to 7,000 strength anyway.
Research complete.
New thrusters, which is going to actually complicate this even further. Yes, we do need crusters. Cruisers, ASAP crusters. Yes, we like attacking with our crusters. No, we don't. We're actually a few years away from that. Let's take a look at CO Prime because we do know that we have some people immigrating.
Debris analyzed.
Well, we can upgrade that, so let's help out our physics there. They're moving to CO Prime as well. And they're also moving to CO Prime. Governor's leveled up. Shadow is done once again. That should probably be the last bit of detritus in that system. Oh yes, ship designer. Puts us at 0, so the Sea Lich. Puts us at -5. So we need to do an upgrade to that. Save, yes. Save, yes. And we need to do that with our corvettes. They're at 0 now. They both at 0? That one's at 12. So we'll upgrade the shield breaker class. Igma Prime, people are still leaving. Soon it will be all robots. Aggressive first contact protocol. Yep. Okay.
Construction complete.
Spaceport Unity has finished its construction queue. We can build quite a lot, actually. Just gonna throw out a bunch of shield breakers. We're still upgrading. We have 175 ships. Pretty much 1,000 if I ever decide to combine these guys, or 10,000. send these guys in for an upgrade.
Research complete. Debris.
Research is done. Extra armor. I don't think we're doing anything with armor. Okay, we finished that research because
Construction complete.
of the researching the debris.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, the 6 has been upgraded. We do have unemployment here. I will not fill the planet with robots. I will not fill the planet with robots. This planet, yes. Has anyone finished their emigration yet? No. Let's clear this place out as well. Why can't we? Okay, we already decided we were going to do that, so let's do that one. Okay, hello to you. Trust us. Rivals with a bunch of people. Well, let's break our non-aggression pact. Okay, they have to respond to that first. They're starving on this world. Why don't you just move out then? Everyone else has. You're doing nothing but being unemployed. Go to work. Okay, now can we fight these guys? Since we broke the truce, so we have to wait 10 years. Holy crap. Before we go to war. Well, hell then. Kadeshi Nation, hello to you. So can't attack these guys. Kadeshi. How's your strength? Klagans. What is it? The Allied Kadeshi Nations. Okay. So it's under the A. They're inferior. Communicates. To humiliate them. And we don't want planets. Could vassalize the Commonwealth of Jahet. 106, which means like total war. But we can make them pay us. Does anyone not like these guys? Nope. Alright, this may go very, very bad for us. Alright, let's head in. See what happens. Inactive buildings. More robots. War is declared. And advanced shields. Research. Physics lab. Survey speed disruptors. Let's go for this. Alright, we'll see where the initial battles start. I think I can overwhelm them, though, in terms of just military might. I just hope I can get deep enough into their territory to actually take them out. So it will take them a while to actually reach the front lines. We'll build some replacements. And we're almost into deficit now, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Who are you? Come with the Jahet. Ooh. Some combat taking place on our behalf here.
Construction complete.
Looks like they fell back. Okay. So where's the fourth now? Okay, it's a couple jumps away. Check out the world's surfaces and see how they're doing. Upgrade this. Upgrade that. And we do have a bunch of freeloaders lollygagging around here. Let's move you over here. You can go to work. 5 food now. Build a hydroponics farm for you. And one build a mine there because we don't need so much energy, and power plants. So at least everyone will have somewhere to work. Where's the 4th fleet now? It's 1 jump away. And let's grab one of our transport fleets to head in as well. Hopefully we will have the worst of it taken care of by the time we get there.
Construction complete.
Whoa. Okay, that's us. All right, what do they have? 2K. It's nothing. It's not worth talking about. These guys are done. All right, here come our 100 and so ships, 182 ships. We will fall into energy deficit very soon, so we do have to kind of slow our roll in terms of ship construction now. And this is slowing the game to like all hell, having to calculate all these. It should be a very short battle. Yep, now we are losing energy credits.
Situation log updated. It's a tomb world. Can we get ourselves an admiral? 35. Hostile fleet engaged.
We'll assign that person.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That poor marine transport.
Situation log updated.
Grab the shadow to do some research.
Situation log updated.
And we will need the 6 fleets to come in at some point. Let's take that out.
Construction complete.
We haven't actually fought their fleet yet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So Want to take out their mining interest and science interest, slow them down a bit. Make sure that there's nothing in the system that can jump out and hurt us. There's the Marines. Not gonna land them yet till I have their defenses knocked down. The guy's trying to catch up.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Poor research station.
Situation log updated.
It was just hanging out in space, minding its own business. When suddenly... Alright, let's go bombard the crap out of these guys. It's our science ship. We'll get you to come into here. You can come into here. We won't land you yet. We haven't actually gained any war score yet. Apparently we lost. Well, the Deathican state lost a battle. Alright, so it's going to take us a little while to eat through their fortifications. Let's check out our world, see if there's anything we can do on the surface. Nothing there. Hikma Prime, waiting for more robots. These guys are really unhappy. Speaking of which, Dathari Prime Sovereignty. These guys. -5. -1. Is there another food production place that we can tap into? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's build some robots. Said I wasn't going to, but here we are. Born to be kings, we're the princes of the universe, land armies. And the fortifications fell just in time. Yes, we know that we're involved in an invasion. Cannot retreat. 1.8. I think we're going to be okay here. I don't know if we're going to hit the war score that we need, though. At least with not building a few more wormhole generators.
Debris analyzed.
Research that. We should have this planet taken very soon. We'll just leave these guys to guard the Marines.
Enemy planet secure.
Okay, that puts us at 13. We still haven't fought their fleet yet. Alright, let's go to their home world. Who are you? You are a science ship. I'm not too worried about you. And we're just gonna get you to guard the planet. No, not you. 6th. The 4th I want. Here. It's going to take them a few months to move out. Sure, if it'd be a good idea to start to suppress those guys. So Prime's finished its construction. We've had a lot of immigrants to this world. How's the food? Shoot. Food is 5k.
Debris analyzed. Research.
More science. Research is done. Border range plus 20%. Nice. Monument to purity. Seems like it's within our kind of ideals, since we don't like aliens. Oh, Shadow needs something to do, so research the debris there.
Evading hostile
Ooh,
fleet.
someone came in to attack us. Aha! There's a bit of a challenge. Alright, you guys are the sacrificial delaying tactic dudes. Oh, they are so screwed. Maybe like a couple of them will be left, I don't know. Probably not. They're really, really going to get overwhelmed. But I just want to delay them until my main fleet gets there. It's the main purpose of sticking them to guard the Marines. .5 to 6, 1.3 to 6. Okay, here comes the 4th. I don't think they're going to make it in time. Moving really slowly. But I just wanted to get these guys bloodied, so it worked out. There goes that strike force. It's going to reduce our war score a bit, but this should turn it around. Come on, Shandu. I believe you can do it. Shandu can do.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright. Now they do have a better general. And they do have cruisers, which we don't. We just have overwhelming numbers. Looks like we'll be okay though. Pretty lasers. Well, we're back into the positive anyway for energy because we've lost so many ships. Well, that's good. That means we can build some upgraded ones. There we go. We're still actually over our naval capacity right now. It's probably going to change by the end of this battle. Point 2 to 4. Guarantee between two nations, 8 to 3. Really the cruisers that are causing us trouble. .2, 0.9, 4, 1.0. Should be the end, my friend. Sorry, Hask Biram. You may be a brilliant general, but can't win against overwhelming numbers. Well, that she leveled up like all the way in one battle. She's just that good. We lost 2 corvettes and 2 destroyers, or 9 corvettes, 2 destroyers. They lost all that. Okay, there's another fleet there. There are science vessels. Okay, the 4th we will try to send back here. The only issue is now we do not have a delaying fleet. So I may have to split these guys at some point. I'm not sure. Usually Stacks of Doom work out, though. You just have to play hide and go seek with the enemy. Yeah, that put us under our naval capacity again.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's check out CO Prime. Can't afford a governor, so we won't do that. How's food? Food is in the positive. That's good. We could upgrade that if we had some influence, which we will get if we actually win this war. Guys are coming into there, so let's get them to mine. Let's check out the other worlds. Well, we can upgrade this and this. Can upgrade that. Higma is pretty much all robots at this point. Still waiting for a robot revolution to rise up and throw off the bonds of their oppressors, which is me. All right, hello to you. We do have a battle group there. How big are these fleets? Okay, where am I? I'm up here. I kind of jumped in the middle of them. They have a bunch of stuff around their home sector.
Situation log updated.
Okay, spaceport's done. We've started the bombardment. That's their home world, so we may need a couple of runs of Marines to actually take that. Let's call in the Marines. So, fleet, where are you? Rabothnor. Okay, so you're back there. And you're 1,000. So we actually have to we do have to fall back and try to take out these guys. Because they will go after our Marines. We should hopefully be able to jump out of the system before these guys get here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, we're fighting someone. Oh, a mining station. Boo-hoo.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, I think we might have won that one. Are things on planet? We're still holding that. Good. Fortunately, we are a couple of jumps away instead of a single jump. Okay, first strike force. Who are they fighting? Fighting a science ship. Or research station. Apparently we have to pass by it to get to our fleet. Okay.
Hostile fleet.
That's what you get for running through enemy territory, I guess. Okay, so they're coming to bombard that world. Again, I may split these guys. Oh, we're back to our energy surplus. We do have quite a few minerals again. Let's pump out some corvettes. They did lose some Marines, one of our allies. That's not a big deal. And I think our strike force is coming in, or our Marines are leaving. Either way, it's good news for us. Okay, so they're just going to do orbital bombardment, which is okay as long as they don't send in a task force to take that world. So the 4th should probably only be one jump away now. They do have reinforcements coming in from the south here. It's one of the more interesting wars that we've had.
Research complete.
Monument to Purity. And this planet unique. Makes everyone happy. Oh, we can actually unlock terraforming. That seems like something we should have had a long time ago. Hostile fleet present. Okay, here we go. These guys may actually bail once they see the size of my fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
And the fact that I have a level 5 admiral.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, they have a level 5 admiral. No, that's their
Situation
sign ship.
log
Okay.
updated.
I just killed off one of their eminent
Hostile
scientists.
fleet engaged.
Okay, mushroom men. Your princess is not in another castle.
Situation log updated.
Yep. Where's our sign ship right now, anyway? It's in this system. Oh, they have a wormhole generator here. Okay. So Shadow, send you here for looking at some of this juicy debris. We need the 4th. Head back to this system. I just realized that we have some, like, Marines just kind of hanging out here. So fleet presence. Okay, it's 150. Let's get these guys to come in. Just to run interference. It's going to take us a little while to get here because it is two jumps away before we can actually land anyone here. We may lose some ships here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
It's 2-on-1 though, so.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We did lose one ship there. Just hope we don't lose the Marines. We might.
Construction complete.
Okay, how far away are the 4th Fleet? We're still not even in the system yet, so we're gonna have to look at retreating these guys if we can. Okay. That's fine. Come in with our major strike force now and mop up. Spaceport Unity is done. We're 20 months away from cruisers. Good. That'll be a nice little boost to our armada. Okay, how are things on So Prime? Everybody's working. That's good. Upgrade this. Amethyst Prime. Can upgrade that. Unity and Higma. We do still have some people threatening separation. Okay, here comes my fleet. I really think I'm going to split these guys because they're kind of big and unwieldy right now.
Construction complete.
And having a 4.5K fleet's not too bad.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, let's take out their poor marine transport.
Situation log updated.
Alright, let's pause. We're going to split the fleet. We're going to get you to start bombarding. And the 4th is going to head to this system. How's your science ship doing? Okay, it's still researching. We're at 37% now for war score. Let the bombardment begin. This is their home world though, so taking this should kind of have a little bonus. Okay, it's Admiral gained a trait, which is good.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, we've analyzed some more debris. Where is our science ship now? The system. Search that. Can I get the construction ship to build anything here? Yes. Get them to start a wormhole station, because I may need to strike these 2 planets. Almost in striking distance of Sol. Apparently Earth only has one world. Earth only has one world. The United Nations of Earth only have one world, as far as I can tell. Okay.
Evading hostile fleet.
We're evading a fleet. That is in this system. Okay. So the 4th is still moving up. The 15th is involved with bombardment. And we will have to drop back to these worlds if we can. A little bit more cat and mouse than usual. So 4th still not jumped out yet? Nope. It's actually 2 jumps for him as well. 15th, still busy. And one of our transport fleets has been repaired. Cool. Cool. So we're just waiting for our ships to move. Still at 37%. What are they doing here? Are they bombarding? Yep.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ooh.
Situation log updated.
Okay, someone must have popped up from the surface and then they exploded. Come on.
Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, that's our construction ship.
Research complete.
I'll have to fully take that. Oh, terraforming's done. And we still don't have the technology just to upgrade our hydroponics farm? No wonder everyone's starving. Duh. Well, we can terraform worlds, but it's kind of pointless right now since we don't have any influence to which to settle on the aforementioned terraformed worlds. Build a ton more Corvettes. Still waiting for the 4th fleet to move in. I think it's because the fleets are so large now. It does take them longer to warp out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're now in this system. We have a 3.2 spaceport that we got to take out. And we do have some rivals. The 4th fleet. Okay, that's these guys. We will need some Marines in this system.
Situation
1031.
log updated.
Shadow's still evading hostiles.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, here we go with the pew pew.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
And that dropped down from 32 to 30. Wonder why. Shadow we can send to research there. The system should remain relatively safe because we will have the fleet here. Did we actually take this world? I don't think we did. No, we just got a fleet hanging out in orbit. And the Marines just... they're starting to bail, okay. Okay, well, we'll leave you guys here, because we will have to actually land at some point. So that means we need to look at our transport fleets again and send some people to this system.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's take a look at the surfaces of our planets again. Make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, I do think that this planet has finally filled out and stopped its out-migration. So, Hikma Prime is probably going to get shuffled off to a sector. There's no real point right now, though, since we don't have any influence to colonize another world. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on the bombardment here. And one of our scientists died, which sucks. Well, must be the one in charge of the Shadow. Can we get a cheap scientist? No, they're all 35. Okay. I'm going to build a wormhole in this sector if I can now, since we do have some defensive units. Are they still trying to take this back with their 135 people? We're at 46 now because we have some blockades.
Research complete.
Very close to doing a drop there. Oh, we can now build cruisers and upgrade our spaceports. And fighter wings. Oh, that's pretty sexy. And battleships. Yeah, let's go for battleships. Let's take a look at the spaceport on Unity and do our upgrade. We want to upgrade all of these. We can't upgrade you. Okay, we're lacking resources. Just have to wait a couple ticks for that. And we'll have to look at a cruiser design as well. It's probably going to be a lot more expensive than 378. Oh, should let time actually move ahead. And while that's happening, let's take a look at our ship design. Cruisers. Alright, well, we want our best lasers that money can buy. We will want cold fusion. We will want shields. It's 5, 45, 25. Upgrade that. That, and we still only have the standard wormhole. We can't add any additional things, any additional components. We are lacking some power though, so we need ourselves just a small fission reactor right there. Just seeing if there's a compromise we can do. Doesn't seem to be, so we'll save the glance. Yes. Okay, we'll upgrade that. So yeah, one cruiser's now 700 700 minerals. So we can upgrade our hydroponics farm finally. Let's take a look at the surface. I think we have plenty of food there anyway. Okay, where are we lacking food? Because that's where we have to do this. Probably there as well. What are you?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ooh. The scientists are attacking. Okay, we'll land our army there.
Construction complete.
Is he just acting as a distraction so they can rebuild their fortifications? Is that what's happening here? Okay. So, you should be landing very soon. And we'll make sure this complement of Marines is close by, just in case we
Construction ship.
lose the ground war. Construction ship under attack. Ooh. By what? One of the mining stations. Well, we can just warp out from there. Okay, let's see how the invasion's going. Hard to tell, really. Just let things tick along. And yep, their armies are getting mopped up here now.
Construction complete.
Taking a while though.
Enemy planet secure.
Okay, so we've taken that planet. That moves us up to 52, which is actually, I think, kind of within striking range of what we need to finish this war. Well, we can get our science ship to... No, we can't get them to do anything because they don't have a scientist. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's that system. This system, they should be ready to land the Marines. I thought we had one more cohort. Guess not. Hopefully one's enough to do it. Okay. Oh. No, how many times I've done that where I was like, okay, let's start this, and then I just leave it paused and I just sit there like a fool. Okay, they're landing their armies. Hopefully this is enough to do it. May not be, though. Because that is their home world, so I expect their resistance to be a bit tougher. Hard to say, because they do have quite a few garrisons. Their armies are starting to fade, though. I think we lost one. It's going to be close.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion failed.
Okay, that's fine. We got more Marines. And hopefully they won't fully be recovered by the time we reach them. Okay, should probably get you guys to fall back here. And attack these guys. But we do want to keep an eye on this system. Hopefully they don't heal up too much before our Marines get there. Come on. Oh, and we should be able to build a cruiser now. Okay, let's see how this invasion goes. It's Clindathu all over again. Well, their defensive armies were pretty much taken care of, so. Yeah. All we should be fighting now is garrisons, which are fairly weak from what I understand. There we go.
Enemy planet secured.
Nice. Okay, I want to take that out. 61 now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ooh, hostile fleet. Okay, that's these guys. Just taking this out because I need to clear a path for my construction ship.
Situation log updated.
Oh, you're home getting repaired. Okay. I'll allow it. Quite a long war. Spaceport. Cruiser.
Hostile fleet engaged. Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, he's evading the sign ship. Okay. Second battle group. They retreat. Okay, so they came back to Nadal. So we need the fourth to chase after these guys. Okay.
Hostile fleet.
And they're attacking my, like, one destroyer. They may gain some war score for this.
Situation log updated.
You guys should probably move in and help your buddy, by the way.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Might be a good idea. That guy's just got a in a circle of death. Okay, they just stopped fighting for some reason. Oh. Guess they took a little break. You can join the fun too. Why aren't you actually moving in? taken out one of their ships anyway, because it was at like 100 and something. You can help out too. Like,
Hostile fleet engaged.
alright. This guy should be toast. Victory! Best possible outcome. So that means that they are now tributary? Or did we vassalize them? Commonwealth of Chehet. Okay, they're tributary. So yeah, they're going to be sending us free monies. Awesome. Not really free, but hey, there we go. With that, I think I'm going to end off this episode here. If you watch by Twitch, well, thanks for dropping by and watching the stream. And if you're watching on YouTube, glad you could join me today. If you like what you saw, please like it and subscribe. And we will see you next time.